Hello YouTube, this is Brickmeister USA, and welcome to my review of the LEGO Speed Champions Too Fast, Too Furious Honda S2000. Its set number is 77241, comes with 300 pieces, and it's going to cost $26.99 USD. This set releases on June 1st, 2025, but I was able to get it a little bit early from a Walmart, and luckily it wasn't street dated. Suki's car is now the third installment in the growing LEGO Speed Champions Fast and Furious sub-theme. If you're planning on buying this set, I definitely would recommend buying Dom's Dodge Charger from late 2022. It is retired now, but you might be able to find it for a decent price on the aftermarket. But you should definitely pick up the Nissan Skyliner from 2023, as you can still get it on the store shelves, and it's the perfect set to go alongside this. Inside the box, you will find 4 numbered bags along with a special bag of just a bunch of rim pieces. You also find the car chassis as well. You have your instruction manual and then a very large sticker sheet. This set only ended up taking me about a little over a half hour to complete, and like many Speed Champion sets, which are known for having very highly detailed builds and just phenomenal parts usage, this set is no different. One of my favorite part usages in this set was a controller piece that was recolored in pink to make up the 2 chairs in the car. There's also several new printed elements in the set, and even a couple of pieces that I haven't seen before personally. One of my least favorite parts about this set was applying all of those stickers. There's 28 of them, in fact, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in just a moment. The only minifigure included in the set is, of course, Suki. She is exclusive to the set and will likely stay that way going forward. Her hairpiece is in fact a recolor of the Centaur hairpiece from LEGO Harry Potter. She does have a double-sided facial expression, no printing on the hips or toes, but otherwise still a pretty good looking minifigure. Although I do think the torso would have looked a little bit better if it had more of a purplish blue color as seen in the Too Fast, Too Furious movie. Here's the build for Suki's car. If you're a collector of LEGO Speed Champion sets, this one will certainly stand out in your collection. We really haven't gotten that many pink cars, especially from the Speed Champions theme. Now, I did want to take a moment and highlight some of the really neat printed pieces that you do get in this set. There's a couple pieces that make up the doors, as well as some of the dashboard inside the vehicle. There's a new windshield piece, as well as some printed headlights, which are all really nice inclusions in the set. You also get a couple of extra pieces to change out the hubcaps, and check out this new arch piece that I found, which helps to make the bumper on the back of the vehicle. Looking towards the front of the build, some of the shaping is accomplished by using some Battle Droid arm pieces as well as the clear superhero accessory connector piece, which is a pretty clever building technique. However, I think it leaves a little bit too much of a gap in the front. Otherwise, the shaping all around looks great. The dashboard uses a combination of both printed and stickered elements, which does make it look pretty detailed. There's room for 2 minifigures inside, and you can see those awesome pink controller pieces I was talking about earlier, and they only come in the set, by the way. To fit a minifigure inside, all you have to do is take off the windscreen piece, bend the minifigure legs, and attach it to the 2 studs on the chair, reattach the windscreen, and just like that, your minifigure is seated. While you're building the set, you might have noticed that there's a hidden Easter egg inside the hood that you wouldn't have been able to tell from just the box art. There's a little build for a Honda VTEC engine, which is represented by a roller skate piece on a 1x2 jumper plate, as well as a 1x2 red slope piece, which has a sticker for the actual engine. My biggest issue with this set, though, has got to be those stickers. LEGO's been having a quality issue recently where the color of the sticker does not match the color of the brick. And when you put those pieces next to the already printed elements on the door, it just completely destroys the look. It doesn't help that LEGO actually tried to cover this up on the box art. I think it's fair to say this is definitely false advertising. Yikes. My piece of advice for the stickers is to wait towards the end of the build to try to line them up with the printed pieces as best as possible. Maybe if stickers aren't really your thing, I bet you can make an awesome Barbie sports car if you just modify the doors a little bit. So at this point, the big question is, should you buy this set? In my opinion, yes. I definitely think this set is worth $27. You're getting a unique car, an exclusive minifigure, and it's a iconic licensed vehicle. I'm definitely a big fan of getting these. Overall, I gotta give this set a solid 8 out of 10. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you gonna be picking up this set? If you did enjoy this review, make sure to like and subscribe and check out some of my other content. Thanks for watching.